In order to trace a letter that's already in the design, what we're going to do is import the design. So we go to import and there's our letters and we'll go ahead and click import. Now in this design you wanted the little r right here. So what I'm going to do is I just hit A on my keyboard to zoom everything. I'm going to right click, hold, and drag a big box around the letters I don't need. With those selected, I'll just do a Control Delete and I'll say yes. Then I'll do the same around the APY, right click, hold, and drag, Control Delete, yes. Another right click, hold, and drag around TEG, Control Delete, yes. And we're going to go ahead and hit 1:1 on the zoom level of 100%. In addition, we are going to take the yellow stitching. I'm just going to left double click on the yellow color chip on the left hand side and Control Delete. The reason I'm doing that is because this stitching is the actual size of the letter. So what we're going to do here is we are going to take a screenshot of it, and in Windows 7 I have something called a Snipping Tool, and I'm just going to left click on that. It'll allow me to left click, hold, and drag a box around what screenshot I want to take. I'll then let go. There's my screenshot. I'll go ahead and save that snip. I'll save it to my desktop and name it R. Go ahead and hit save. Then we will go to open the Roland Cut Studio. And in the Roland Cut Studio, we'll go ahead and import that image. We're going to go to my desktop. That's where it was stored. There's the R. Press open. And there it is in the background. So what I'm going to do is zoom in on it and we're going to trace it. We're going to use this tool called Polyline. I'm going to left click and I want to start here, left click, go around this whole design. And just make sure I'm staying on those lines there. So again, we're just left clicking. If you don't like a point that you made, you can always hit backspace. And I'm just going to hurry up and finish this. I'm not going to be exact. And go ahead and finish this part. Now you also need to do the inside, so we'll go back to that polyline and we will want to do the inside of it. And once we close that up, we'll go back to our pointer tool or select tool. So we want to select them all and object and integrate polylines. That way they are grouped as one piece. Let's go back to the fit button right there. So here it shows me the size of it in my properties. That's the size. Now if I go back to my software program, right now I'm in millimeters. Let's go ahead and change that to inches. I go to my preferences, change that to inches, and at the bottom right hand side it shows me the size of that actual area, 1.53 wide by 2.05 tall. So if we go back to Roland, we want to keep the aspect ratio and go to the height of 2.05 tall, and it should be 1.5. So we'll go ahead and press OK. Once we press OK, there's the cut. Let's go ahead and take that background and just move it off to the side so we can see this is the cut, and this would actually be the size of our stitch file. So once you're ready to cut, or if you need to make multiple, you can always copy and paste, but you can always go to that cutting, and that's how you make sure it's the exact size and the exact shape.